on Artificial Intelligence by Vampy Speaks. Today, we are going to see the difference between machine learning and deep learning. So let's begin the bout. Let's first analyze the basic classification problem of cats and dogs. By classification, we mean differentiating a particular object from other by putting it into a particular category. Classification comes under supervised learning. That is, we have a dataset to train with consisting of an input object and a desired output value. So, let's see the processing of classifying cats and dogs and see how they differentiate in machine learning and deep learning. Let's see the classification mechanism in machine learning. Initially, we are provided with the datasets of images of cats and dogs. For your information, this is called binary classification, where objects are classified according into two categories or classes. Next, we want to define the features to find from the images. By features, we mean the characteristic or the properties that make up the image. In this example, it can be the texture, the shape of the tongue, the shape of the ears, color of the eyes, skin color, tail length, etc. All these properties are made available in numerical format. If they are in a textual format, they are encoded into a numerical value. These numerical values or features are then fed into a classification engine along with the desired output. They are made to train with those feature vectors and the output value. Then, if provided with a test image, it gives us the desired output. Now comes the case of deep learning. Even here, we are provided with the input image datasets of cats and dogs. Then we are fed these images into a feature finder and a classification engine, which is basically in AI terms a collection of hidden neural network layers doing various computation, which I'll cover in the neural network video. In this engine, features are automatically found out by the neural layers. This layer finds a different new feature of the input image. It then computes the numerical value of the feature and feeds it to the classification engine. This engine, which provides a test image, then classifies the image into a class accordingly. So, the first difference that we learn in the classification problem or any AI problem is that machine learning needs predefined features. That is, as I showed before, the shape of the ears, the shape of the tongue, the length of the tail, etc. While deep learning can handle things on its own. So, kudos to deep learning. Next comes the dataset. Deep learning did a pretty good job back there with the feature finding. But did you wonder how much data does it require to do so? In practical sense, machine learning requires relatively very small dataset as compared to deep learning, as it predefines its features, while deep learning needs to compute all the features with the help of a very large dataset. So, to handle such large datasets and to run the program effectively, the processing system needs to be good too. While an ML system can run easily on a 4 GB RAM, deep learning needs a GPU and a very high-end processor. Believe me on this, I have experienced it. So, this is the machine learning classifying system. Did you notice that machine learning has two steps or two interfering points before the final output? Watch this. So, while in the case of deep learning, there is only one step and hooray, we get the final result. So, from this we can infer that machine learning has to be interfered at two steps, while deep learning has to be interfered just at one step. So, deep learning is also known as an end-to-end system. Training time. Time is money. Deep learning takes a lot of time due to the high degree of mathematical computation it does to find the features, while machine learning does relatively too less computation. By computations, I mean array multiplication, array division, summation, etc. These all computations will be covered in the neural networks lecture. So, the summary of the differences between the machine learning and deep learning. Machine learning needs predefined features, while deep learning does not need to define any features, calculates it on its own. Machine learning has a very high accuracy with very small dataset, while deep learning has higher accuracy with a large datasets. Machine learning can easily work on a CPU, while deep learning needs very high-end processor and a GPU. Machine learning is known as a part-by-part system, while deep learning is an end-to-end system. Machine learning takes very less time to learn, while deep learning takes very more time to learn. So, choose your engine wisely, that is according to the requirement and the resource availability. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel to get future updates to Vampy Speaks. Thank you.